Hey guys, today we're going to be doing pork belly burnt ends on the Weber kettle grill. This is my first time doing it, so hang in there with me and let's see how this turns out. Thanks for viewing my channel, and please feel free to subscribe. This is the pork belly I purchased, and these are some of the seasonings that will be used on this pork belly. But the first thing we need to do is cut it up in squares. Okay guys, before I cut it up in squares, as you can see, I had to remove the skin from the belly, right there on the right. Now guys, it's time to season up these squares that I cut from the pork belly. I'm using adobo, all seasoning. I think that when you start to season your meats, I think the seasoning is based on what you like best. Some people, they like their stuff spicy. Some people just like it mild. And then you have some people liking it real hot. So just season it to your liking. And don't be afraid to be liberal with your seasoning. The worst thing you can do is under-season the meat and then also over-seasoning the meat. As you see, I'm making sure that I work the seasoning in as I put each individual ingredient on it. And this is actually being done the night before. And you'll see me in a moment. I'm going to be bagging these squares up, and I'm just going to put them in the freezer. Not in the freezer, excuse me. I'm going to put them in the fridge just overnight. So it's probably going to have at least 18 to 20 hours of marinating in this seasoning. And I do this because I want them to be very tender. And it's my first time doing it, so I just want to make sure I don't mess it up. It's bad when you take the time to work the meat and do the seasoning, and it could be an expensive cook. So make sure you take your time when doing this preparation. It makes a lot of difference. One of the things about cooking that I know is that it takes time. You can't rush a good meal if you know like I know. Yeah, after you've put all your seasoning on, guys, just work it in. Just take a few moments to massage the meat. This ensures that you have good coverage. One of the things about having meat that's not covered in seasoning, you can tell when you taste it. So just make sure you work it in, and that's why I'm taking my time doing this. And I'm just hoping that you guys are learning as I learn. Thanks for checking in. I'm getting ready to bag this up. Okay, guys, the meat has been marinating overnight. I'm going to go outside and get the grill prepared so we can get these things on and start cooking. You know what they say, if you're looking, you're not cooking. It's a beautiful day out to be cooking, guys. Take the advantage of it whenever you can. So the grill is up to temp, guys. I'm putting these on now. So stay tuned. We're going to be checking them out in about an hour. Okay, guys. They've been on for about an hour. Oh, yeah. They're coming along. We're going to check them out in about another hour. Wow. Look at those, man. They're developing a good bark on them. Look at those burnt ends, man. They look delicious. We have some butter, honey, and brown sugar. The brown sugar and the honey and the butter is going to be put in there just like this, guys. And then you're going to cover it back up and put it back on the grill until it comes up to temp. And as you can see, that's about 207. Now we're ready to glaze. I'm using some Sweet Baby Rays to glaze these for the final step. And when you, just depending on your taste, guys, I've seen people do it differently, but I'm just using the Sweet Baby Rays. Make sure you, however wet you want them, these things look delicious. I haven't tasted them yet. We're going to save that for later. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. And make sure you mix these up to get that glaze all over, that barbecue sauce, whatever you choose to glaze. I see some people use rib candy. I might have to get me some of that rib candy and try that out. But I'm using the Sweet Baby Rays. Stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, now, guys, this is it. After 10 minutes back on the grill, this is the results. Look at those burn ends, man. One of these, and I know it's going to be delicious. That's good. Really tender. It's got a little bark on it. My first time doing it. And I'm really satisfied. Wow. HoTThang is a good thing. Thanks for viewing, guys. Please subscribe. Thanks for viewing my channel. I'm just getting started. Thank you so much.